I'm at a new spot today on the river, and I've been finding a few things as I've moved up along the edge here. Like a horseshoe, I found a really cool lock, and a lot of just like junky iron. And I wasn't going to make a video because everything is kind of scattered. There's not anything in like one location, or not a lot of stuff in one location. But I got a great signal right here, and I look down and it looks like it might be a cannonball. And you know me, I love the cannonballs. So what I'm going to do is try to give you a quick peek underwater of what it might look like. I don't know if we can actually see it because it's really cloudy here today. Well, not too cloudy, but it's kind of murky because it's early yet in the year. But we'll go underneath, and this will be our first underwater shot of the year. Cool. Ready to check it out? Let's do it. First, I'm going to let you hear what it sounds like. I have the AT Gold here today. I'll show you how I have it set up on disc 1 with the iron up around 25. And I'll let you listen to what it sounds like first. Yeah, listen to that. It's a nice, beautiful sound. Kind of jumpy on the meter, though. Cannonballs aren't usually that jumpy. But it sounds good. I was feeling with my feet, and it felt kind of roundish on top. So let's go under. I'm going to hit it with a magnet so we can locate it again. Yeah, right there. Okay, so we're going to go down and look right where the magnet is. And hopefully that's a cannonball. And if it is, I think that's number 13 for the year so far for me. Alright, you ready? Hyperventilate a little bit, get some oxygen in the system. That always helps. You can stay under longer. And let's go under and see what it is. Hold your breath. Well, it's obviously not a cannonball, but it was roundish. Looky there. You know what that is, don't you? I've seen these in my other videos. That's a boat anchor. Ah, man, I thought for sure that was a shell. I can't carry it out because I'm on foot today and I have a long way to go. So we'll just leave it down there for now. Right where we found it. I didn't, I forgot I didn't have my mask on either, so I had to just kind of look around with my eyes. Hopefully I had everything centered. Alright, let's go find something else. I'm going to go here to the bank and I'll show you what I found so far, because I did find a couple neat things. Let's take a quick look at what I found so far today. Got a couple neat things, well, at least one. This is the best find so far. Look at this giant lock. That thing awesome. Got some writing on it. I don't know if you can read that or not. It says VR and some other things. So that's a nice early lock right there. And I got a horseshoe. This is a sinker that I think might have been a bullet at one time. It looks like this faint outline of some rings there, but I don't know 100% on that. And I also have these things here. I'm not sure what these are. They look almost like the things that go on the sides of houses, where they hold the bricks, they hold the walls together. You see them on the outsides of houses. I don't know if that's what it is, but I kind of like them. I think they'll clean up pretty neat and display pretty decent, so I'll go ahead and keep those. Alright, let's get back on the water and see what else we can find. And we all know what this is. This is an animal trap. If I can get it off the pick here. It's been in the water a long time. It no longer functions. Well, it does function a little bit. The pan's rotted off though. That's pretty cool. No tags, but that could be gone. That could have rotted off. Pretty neat. Just saw a mink sitting right there. I didn't get the camera on fast enough and he went underneath that brush. Hoping maybe we can get a quick peek at him. Wherever he comes up, he might have swam off already. Unfortunately. He's pretty cool looking. Yeah, I don't guess you're gonna get to see him today. That's not going to fool them. Yeah, it was kind of neat. He was just laying right there on that log, or right there in that brush, I guess in the sun. But he split. Oh well. Well, I'm finishing out the day with not a whole heck of a lot, but I did just start finding a couple bullets. I found one fired round ball and a drop 58 caliber mini ball that's really pretty, but I don't have a lot of time. Probably about 30 minutes or so to work this area. But I do have a decent signal that I wanted you to hear, so you can at least see me dig one good thing today, hopefully. And it's probably another mini ball. It's a little bit cloudy in here because I've been walking around a lot. Yeah, so that's a good lead signal right there. Kind of big though. That's probably a mini ball, I hope. It's gonna get really cloudy, I'm afraid though. Let's try to do some underwater action. I know we haven't done much of that this year yet. Alright, let's go under. Yeah, I just saw it. It's a mini ball for sure. Hopefully it'll clear up enough that we can go back under there. The current's really cattywampus here because I'm right against the bank. Yeah, look at that. That's a mini ball. Let's go look at it. Well, that's not actually a mini ball. That's a fired sharps bullet. But, you know, it is from the Civil War. So that's, I think it's number 3 as far as bullets today. And we'll look around this little area right here, as I dug the mini right here, and it was dropped. So there could be some more in this area. And for all you gold hunters out there, I am in the gold belt right now. And if you look underwater here, you can see all these streaks of black, and that's black sand. Let's look at it. Pretty cool, huh? My magnet gets full of it when I'm trying to get the cannonballs and horseshoes and stuff off the bottom. See, look at that. And there could definitely be some gold in there. I should have probably brought my pan with me today. Maybe next time we come here we'll bring it along. There's a halfway decent little signal right here. And I'll try to get on video. So I haven't really got much action today. But being the gold belt here, there's an awful lot of mineralization in the sand and in the rocks. That's why we're hearing, it's really hard to hear stuff, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. But the signal's underneath this rock. Let's go get it. That's a valve stem to a tire. Oh boy. Well, I'm working my way back upriver toward the truck, and I was pretty disgusted because I think I ended up with 3 bullets today. You know, I did find some horseshoes and some other odds and ends, those big pieces of iron that I kept. But I got a nice big signal here, and I figured just a can because I dug quite a few of those and I'm not too far below a fishing area. But I think I might have a Civil War plate, like a US buckle of some kind, or maybe a CS, I don't know what it is. But I can see the hole where I just dug it up, and it's upside down. So I don't know what it is yet, and we're going to find out together. Yeah, see it down there? I'm like 99% sure that's what it is. I sure do hope so. That made my day if that's what it is. Let's go under and look. Yeah, it's a Civil War box plate. This went on the cartridge box, US. It's a Yankee. It's a little ratty on the edges there. I might have done that with my fingers when I was digging it up. but there could be a bunch of bullets in there, because normally a cartridge box would hold 40 bullets. So we'll look around down here a little bit more and see what we can find. And I hope I didn't do that. It doesn't look real fresh though. I only used my fingers on it. Oh well, I'll take it. Made my day. Yay! I'm a few feet above where I dug that box plate. There were no bullets in the hole, but I do have another signal here that I guess I'll let you hear it. Could be a bullet. A little jumpy, but I suspect it's a piece of lead. Alright, hold your breath. It's a little, it's actually I think it's a tip of a mini ball where they carved it. And they carved the top of it off. But in the hole you can see a couple bird shot too. That's probably from a more modern shotgun. That's a good sign right there. Alright, let's keep looking. It's a decent little squeaker right here. Could be a plate. What do you think? Kind of what the other one sounded like. Or a beer can. We're going to find out though. Let's go under. Hold your breath. Oh, that's not a plate. It's iron. Ah, it's got some brass on it too. Look at that. Yeah, that's brass right there. Don't know. It's like a lid or something. Yeah, we'll clean it up when we get home. Just got a big iron signal and I dug it up and it's a half of a horseshoe. I found about 100 of these things today. I have not videoed any of them, but I thought I'd go ahead and show it to you. A lot of people think they're ox shoes because the ox shoes look kind of like this. They look like half a horseshoe, but this is clearly a horseshoe. It's very narrow and it's broken right there where my thumb is. So that's number 100. Not really, but it feels like it anyway. Might as well show you this too while we're here. I know I've showed you this before, but these rocks are covered with little tiny baby tadpoles. Let's go on and look at them. It's like a little tadpole colony. Kind of reminds me of Nest Full of Spiders, Aqua-spiders.